In Topeka, just two funeral homes have been locally owned and operated for more than 100 years. The Penwell-Gabel Funeral Home, founded in 1894, and the Parker Price Mortuary, founded in 1897. As Topeka has grown and changed, so too have these funeral homes, although always under local ownership, and always with the goal of providing the highest quality service to the people of Topeka at a fair price. These two funeral homes, Penwell-Gabel and Parker Price, are literally part of the history of the city of Topeka. Penwell-Gabel Funeral Home and Crematory was originally founded as the DeMoss Penwell Undertaking Company in 1894. In 1920, the funeral home moved to a beautiful new facility at 9th and Topeka Boulevard, a location which is now the site of the State Office Building. In 1945, Lawrence Gabel assumed ownership and changed the name to Penwell-Gabel, and in 1948, the funeral home moved into its current location on 10th Avenue. Over the last 50 years, the stately building has become a landmark in Midtown Topeka. The Parker Price Mortuary was founded as the Willits and Conwell Funeral Home in the early 1890s on North Kansas Avenue. It stayed in that location through the flood of 1903 before moving to a new location on North Jackson in 1929. Eugene Parker, who had started working in the funeral business as a young man in 1921, purchased the funeral home in 1938 and changed the name to Parker Mortuary. During the catastrophic flood of 1951, Mr. Parker partnered with Lawrence Gabel of Penwell-Gabel to continue to serve the families of North Topeka, beginning a Penwell-Parker partnership, which has evolved over the last 50 years. After the floodwaters receded, the community rallied to save and rebuild North Topeka, and Parker Mortuary returned to its North Jackson location. In 1977, it became the Parker Price Mortuary and moved to its current location on Independence Avenue in North Topeka. In 1978, Ren Newcomer, a fourth-generation Kansas funeral director and former president of the Kansas Funeral Directors Association, purchased both Penwell-Gabel and Parker Price. Ren and his wife Teresa have spent their entire adult lives in Topeka with their two children, Maggie and John, and have owned and operated the Penwell-Gabel and Parker Price funeral homes in their present locations for more than 25 years. Today, we are proud to announce that the Parker Price Mortuary will change its name to Penwell-Gabel's Parker Price Chapel. Penwell-Gabel will now be able to provide more convenient and more affordable service to all the families of Greater Topeka, with neighborhood funeral homes in Midtown, Highland Park, and North Topeka, our own crematory, and our centrally located Memorial Park Cemetery on 6th Avenue at Gage. Penwell-Gabel will continue to offer families the highest quality service and merchandise at affordable prices. We will continue to serve families of all races and religions, regardless of their geographic location or economic circumstances. And most importantly, we will continue to serve one family at a time, just as we have since those days more than a century ago when Penwell-Gabel and Parker Price were founded.